So what would you tell the new generation in career interest and career aptitude and how they should develop?
Yeah, shall I count myself with them?
If you want to, of course, that would be our pleasure to hear about that.
The things that I think for you to choose your career, it should be according to your interest. It should be according to your interest, and it should be according to your interest, not with influence from your parents or whoever is it. And give yourself chance and go for that field which you like. And if you didn't success in it, you can pop out and go for another one. And I would like all the audience to remember a point, which is that if failure, it's not if it's not for failure, if it's for feedback. So even in the school, even in the college, if you choose in a career which you think it's not the right one, you do your feedback about that point and go back and start again.
Very good advice. So people may have an interest in a particular profession, but also they might not have an aptitude for it, which is what you're bringing out very effectively. That we all might be influenced by our parents that says you have to be this, not that. And then because of your parents, you may be influenced to go into the particular profession and realize that that is not your aptitude. Not only is it an interest problem, but you might not really have the talent for that particular area. What was it that your parents were able to do that allowed such flexibility among 9 children to go to different professions?
Yeah. My parents, actually, they were not concentrating on what we will specialize in. What they were concentrating that we have to be able to read and write, because they weren't. My both parents, they cannot read and write. So this was their main cause. Because of that, they were trying their best that we will be able to read and write. And as soon they make sure that we are able to read and write, then later on they were encouraging us without forcing us, without choosing the road, but they were trying to make it more smooth for us.
So your parents had quite a balanced influence in your life because they gave you the basics. Reading, writing, arithmetic is what we used to say, the triple R. And from that, they obviously encourage you to move in many different directions.
Yeah, and the things that, on the other hand, because I'm coming from a very cultural family where even my parents, they assure that we learn the very basic principle of Islam, which means we have to respect ourselves, respect our partner, we have to respect our community, we have to respect the parents, and we have to respect the teacher. And I think by only this principle of respect, if anybody respects herself, for sure she will try to do the best in studying and work and whatever. If you respect yourself, you respect your career, you respect the responsibility which is you are responsible for, and really respect, it's the principle.
So respect is a very key word for you. That's another R, reading, writing, arithmetic, and respect. That's a very important aspect. Obviously, now we've added a fourth one here by Dr. Maryam, and thank you very much for that. What kind of recreation do you do? What is your hobbies? What are your sports?
Breathing, relaxation, exercise.
Okay.
Really, they are the only type of exercise which I'm able to do daily instead of doing it twice per week. Plus, really, I like to watch TV. I like opera a lot, and I try not to miss any one of her series.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you do so well on this show. You're an excellent guest, yeah. Do you have any activities that you do, like hobbies? Do you like, for instance, you watch television. For instance, are one of your hobbies movies? Do you like movies?
I like movies, but also I like to read. I like to read a lot.
What kind of things do you read?
I like to read novels, especially the Arabic novels more than the English. And really, I'll try to take this chance, because I'm studying all my post-graduation in English. And even my daily routine meetings and everything will be in English, which really I miss my Arabic language, for which really I insist that I will read some of the novels by the end of the day. And the most regular book which I read is Quran Kareem, especially the translation part of it, where lots of Muslims read Quran, but actually they don't understand the main reason or the main translation of this word and what it stands for and how we can implement it in our life right as it is written, not to choose a particular point in Quran or a sentence and apply it without continuing the other part of it.